Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys, and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You were jamming Mr. Neutral as always, and we're here for another light heavyweight special. Brad Rea versus Lyndon Arthur. This fight is for the EBU European light heavyweight title from Manchester at the Co-op Live. Let's see what happens. Just before we get into it, we are proudly sponsored by EasyStories.com, your place to go for your stories needs, and the Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at BoxingFightZone.com for all your apparel needs. Right, Mr. Neutral, what's your thoughts on this one, mate? Should be a good fight, this one.
Yes, another one that's going to go the distance, I think, James. A great fight. Bradley Rea, 21-1, stepping up. He's been stepping up his last 3 or 4 fights. Lambon, Heppel, then up to Shakan Pettis. He's going through them. And now he's coming up what I call probably one of 175's men you have to beat to get to the top of the table.
Absolutely.
In Lyndon Arthur, he's been in there with the best. Bevel.
He's only lost to Yard twice and
a
Bevel.
few others to name. But yeah, what was it? Split decision loss and a knockout to Yard, and obviously that Bevel thing. But he's been in there with the best, so he'll see Brad Rea as a bit of a step down, if you like, and he won't be. He'll feel that he's got a bit more room to get back to his boxing. I mean, obviously he hasn't fought since April with that Yard defeat by UD over 12 rounds, but he did get 12 good rounds in. So yeah, I think he should start feeling a little bit more comfortable in there, because I don't think Bradley Rea is of the quality of the likes of Bevel, Yard, etc.
Yeah, completely agree, mate. Yeah, but Bradley Rea is on the crest of a wave at the minute. He's doing well. His only loss came to Tyler Denny, and obviously that was down at middleweight. So he's looking confident at the moment. He had a great performance last time out. He's looking sharp. He's looking strong. He's confident. We spoke to him, didn't we? We done the interview with him, and he told us, mate, he'll take on all comers at light heavy. He said to us, I will take on any man in this division. And that includes the Benavidez's, the Serbievs, the Bivos. He'll take them on. And I believed him when he told us. So I think Brad Rea is going to come out here and show out. Yeah, he's coming, mate, to represent Manchester.
And he's at home. He's in front of his own crowd. He's got the Ricky Hatton colours on. He'll feel that he needs to run a big statement here as well. So he'll be looking to stop Lyndon Arthur. And if he does do that, wow, what a statement win.
Yeah, to be honest, I can't see him stopping him myself. I can see it going to points.
Never know.
But he's a bigger boy. He's a sharp puncher. Let's just hope Brad Rea is on his game. The Stingray, he's got that sting in his shots. Let's hope he turns up. Obviously, Lyndon Arthur's also a local man. So this is just a good fight between two people who know each other well. They know each other well, these two. That's it. And they've sparred together. They know each other.
Lyndon will still feel very much like the away fighter here, even though he's fighting at home. Brad Rea, he's got a lot of the home support here, but they're off and running. Very cagey start. He's got Bradley Rea just on the front lead foot, just forcing Arthur back. He snaps out a couple of jabs. Rea just casually takes it. Just moving his 2 arms in front of Lyndon Arthur to confuse matters. He's running out of room on the ropes. Comes off the ropes with 2 left-hand jabs. Rea just lets him come off and then comes back in, still fainting.
Let's go off. Let's see Miller. Fair play, mate. Everyone's got a favourite in this fight. Both men are great fighters.
Absolutely.
Oh, big shot from Lyndon Arthur. Brad Rea could be in trouble over there. That was a massive right.
Oh, that's a big right. It was a big right. There's another jab through the middle as well. Rea comes back with a right of his own, but Arthur takes it on the gloves, goes to the body, downstairs does Rea. Arthur just steps back, feints a left for the right hand over the top. Rea comes back, pushes against the ropes, goes to the body, unleashes a right hand himself. That's better from Bradley Rea. Good start to this fight.
Absolutely, and
Minute and
completely
40
agree
to
with what
go.
Rude Boy just said. He said both look like they struggle to make the weight more like cruiserweights than light heavies. They absolutely do, mate. They're both big boys in there. They are both big men in there. Any punch could land, could
The,
detonate, could starch either one.
yeah,
Stingray
they're
not
easy
known for his
190
knockouts. He's
pounds.
got the 10 though from the 21 wins. Lyndon Arthur's got 16 big knockouts from his 21 wins. So 24 wins, apologies. So yeah, there's literally a chance of either man starching each other right here, right now in Manchester.
Yeah.
And they're both proud. You've got a Man United fan against a now Man City fan in his sky blue
Man
shorts,
City, Man
representing
United.
Ricky Hatton.
Do you know what? I forgot about that connection. That just adds a little bit more spice to this.
Absolutely. This is
Here
Man
comes
United
over the
versus
top.
Man City in the boxing ring, brother. The Red Devil against the Blue Moon. Ricky Hatton against Eric Cantona.
So Lyndon Arthur keeping that left hand very low to around his waist height, belt height, I should say. Bradley Rea's got his left hand slightly higher, but it wasn't high enough as a right hand come over the top. And once again from Arthur, another right hand, and then a couple of jabs through the middle. Lyndon Arthur finding success with 15 seconds to go in this round.
I tell you what, mate, that's the worry. Lyndon Arthur's been in there with much higher caliber, to be honest, than Brad Rea.
Much higher.
You know,
This is what I
he
feel.
knows the
You
tricks, he
feel
knows the moves.
you feel this is a come down in standard in levels, and quite rightly so. He's got a bit more room to get off his boxing skills, and he proved it in that round. That was a Lyndon Arthur round for me.
Yeah, agreed, mate, agreed. Although Rea did land a couple of shots early, Lyndon dominated
He
the
did.
round just from his ring movement and his IQ. And that was my
His
worry from the
accuracy.
start for Brad Rea.
I'll give Brad some time to get into it. He's got, he's got a lot of room still to start downloading the range and finding his own range, getting inside. Because he's going to be the younger fighter as well, a bit like Troy Jones and Liam Cameron. Only Lyndon Arthur has got a lot more snap to his punching than Liam Cameron. Uh, it's how I thought Liam would have fought, used more of the dark arts. That's experience brings. Absolutely, my man. Liam was backing off too much without, being creative in his offense at the same time. Just give Troy Jones too much room, but he did win the fight in the end. Congrats to him. But let's get back to
Yeah.
this one. As both jabbed each other off the counter. Very good stuff. Brad Rea just trying to force the issue, trying to push Arthur back with his feinting. Arthur, though, he's not biting. He did a double jab that he evaded there from Rea. Comes back. He's got longer limbs for me, Jams, as Arthur. But he catches a left hook from Rea on the three-bust punch combination. And now Brad
That was
Rea
good
is the one
work.
that's
That was
forcing Lyndon Arthur back. That was
Yeah,
very
that was
good
good
work.
work from Rea there. He needed that as well because Lyndon Arthur was starting to impose himself on the fight. And Brad Rea just stung back with a nice little left counter and then came through with the right hand. And he's starting to let his hands go now. But Arthur still looks in control. But Rea is starting to come forward and he's starting to press Lyndon Arthur back. And this is where Arthur does tend to struggle when he's on the back foot.
It's,
So let's see what goes on
yeah,
here because like
but when he's
literally it's becoming intriguing.
yes, he needs to up his levels when he's pressing though, because he's getting countered when he is pressing.
He is. Rea needs to
And a
do what he
quick
done
off
against
the
Shakan
clinch
Pitters
there
and
from
switch up
Rea.
them shots. Needs to switch up the shots like he did against Shakan Pitters.
Gets batter on the inside. That's better for Rea with the left hand, and then the right hand
Oh,
over the
big
top.
uppercut from
Arthur's on
Arthur
the
though, caught
ropes.
him flush. But
And
Rea swallows it whole and he keeps going. This is an interesting fight so far, brother. This
Rea,
is this is a real good one.
yeah, but Rea had a 5-6 punch combination that was hitting home, and Arthur just before that. Strong round from him, stronger than round one, but takes a right hand round the side of his own punch, and that made Rea sting a little bit. But he's still coming back. I think there's some
He's not
swelling
as
around
he's
the
not
left
as
eye
eager
of
to
Bradley
engage now,
Rea.
is he, Rea? He's not as eager to
He's hot
engage.
as eye, James. He's hot as eye. A right hand is
Yeah,
hotting.
the left eye is
Lyndon
definitely done of
Arthur.
Rea.
The left eye is. He's playing possum. He knows.
Oh,
He's waiting for Rea
Arthur's
to
down.
commit
What a
himself.
shot. Left hook from Lyndon. Sorry, from Brad. Oh, my God, from Brad. He's down. What a left hook from Brad Rea. He's just put Lyndon Arthur on the seat of his
Miles
pants.
behind.
What a shot. I was not expecting that. And now Rea's going after him. Lyndon's in big trouble. Brad Rea's going after him. He's knocking him about the ring. This is about to be over. The ref's going to jump in. Rea is swarming him. He's in the corner. And the round saves his life. He was about to be took there,
Wow.
Lyndon Arthur. Oh my
10-8
days, I
round
did
to
not see
Brad
that coming.
Rea.
I was so off guard. Oh my God, I was not expecting that. What
What
a
a
shot
round
from
for
Brad
Rea.
Rea. Absolutely floored Lyndon Arthur.
My internet
Wow,
failed me
wow,
then.
wow, 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 wow. Wow. I was not expecting that, mate. Brad Rea just absolutely starched him. How Lyndon Arthur got up, I will never know. Look at that shot. Left hook, bang, right on the button. He hit him on the head, then came round, bang, absolutely flush on the jaw. How Arthur got up is beyond me. Watch the shot. He goes for the right, then comes over with the left cross. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, they're showing it from the backward stance. It was a fucking shot. That's a 10-8 round for Brad Rea. Wow. Wow. I didn't even know Brad Rea carried that
So
kind of power.
he's now a round up after that 10-8 round.
Brad Rea should be able to get Lyndon out of here
Could
now.
be.
Do the Anthony Yard job. Oh, back comes Arthur. Two big shots.
Yeah, the right and the left. Just to remind him he's in a fight, but back comes Rea. Swinging like a madman. He's got him up against the ropes.
It's a tremendous matchup, this is. Tremendous matchup. Rea goes to the body, left-right combination. Lyndon Arthur looking a bit jaded in there. His eyes are semi-closed. He looks like he might have been hurt by that knockdown. Unbelievable scenes here in Manchester.
Just took another right hand around the side.
Yes,
And
Hogwarts.
left
Arthur was
body
down,
shot.
mate, there. Brutally as well. It was a bad knockdown. Like, it weren't a flash knockdown. He was knocked down hard. It was a hard knockdown, mate. Hard knockdown for Lyndon Arthur. He was down. Brad Rea caught him absolutely flush. Oh, beautiful work from Brad Rea again. Goes for the left and the right over. Beautiful work. He's going for the same combination now. He's letting his left go, then the right over the top. Beautiful work from Brad Rea. Lyndon Arthur needs to check his defence before he gets wrecked. He's going to get himself wrecked at this moment. He is not. He's literally not letting him off the hook. Brad Rea is going for the kill. Lyndon Arthur needs to defend himself.
Incredible
There you go.
fight.
Slows it down, popping out the jab. That's better from Lyndon Arthur. That's what he needs to do, slow the pace down. Because when the pace is hot, Brad Rea is the one in the power position.
Yeah, it's that younger flurry of energy and burst of speed that the older
Oh
Lyndon
my God,
Arthur.
Brad Rea's, I'm sorry, Neutral, Brad Rea's beating the shit out of him at
He's
the minute. He's
chasing
just
him
landed
up.
3 overhand rights and then 2 left hooks. And Lyndon just swallowed it, didn't even fight back. He's looking to get himself knocked out as it stands right now. He is looking to get himself KO'd.
Only round 3.
There's only one way this ends.
Doesn't want to get careless now, Brad. He's had such a good
Arthur
round.
needs to use the right hand, says Hogwarts. Absolutely. Rude Boy says, Rayan may be known his eye could play a factor, so wants to make it quick. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That's what it is.
I felt like that eye was hot badly in that previous round. He's probably thought, I need to come out and do something here.
Yeah, take this guy's chin off. Take this guy's chin off,
Just
and that's what he's
switch to
doing.
southpaw. Just switch to southpaw style, then switch back to orthodox the end of that round.
You know what worries me,
Yeah,
Neutral? They're only showing Lyndon's work. You look at the replay, they're only showing Lyndon's work. Are we looking at another robbery here? They're only
I
showing
don't know.
Lyndon's
The
work. They're not
10-8
showing shit
round.
Brad did.
That 10-8 round is going to be telling, isn't it? Yeah.
Just the zone of dirty like this. They're only showing Lyndon Arthur's work. They're not showing Brad Rea's work. Brad Rea won that round as well.
I know they're showing the onslaught from Rea at the end of that, but Arthur sort of laughs at him. We'll see. But that was a big round as well. So I've given that. Who did you give that round to?
Brad Rea, mate. I've got it exactly the same as Hawkan, 29-27.
29-27.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Brad Rea definitely in command here. Lyndon Arthur in
Well,
big boy trouble in that round. And the round before. It's been a good fight so far, though. It's been a good fight so far. Oh, big shot from
Arthur
Lyndon
needs
Arthur
more
there with
power
overhand
shots than
right.
he.
But
Yeah,
Rea with a
that
nice
was a
cheeky left
left
hook
hand
caught
setup.
Lyndon Arthur.
You know, he needs more of them.
I'm back in a second, mate.
Just takes a couple of jabs down the pipe. Yeah, it's slowed down. Oh, right left there from Arthur off the clinch. Back comes Rea. Right left of his own. Oh, power punching to the max here, but both sitting on these punches, and he's got him rocking again. Rea, a left and a right. He's got him up against the ropes. He's unleashing monster. Oh, was that an elbow? Laughing, smiles at him because he takes that onslaught from Rea. Just covers him up. My goodness, what an exchange there. No, don't do that. Internet's freezing. Don't be doing that. Oh my
It's a
goodness. Quality
fantastic
action
fight,
there.
Hawkan, brother.
Great fight.
It really is. It really is. Yeah, at the moment, Lyndon Arthur's in the corner. We've got 1 minute 20 to go of round 4. Rea's on him like a bat out of hell, man. He's just going for it with the left, right uppercuts. He's trying everything. The counter shots. Maybe he knows there's a little bit of damage to the chops. And he needs to make Lyndon Arthur pay now rather than go late in the fight. Arthur just seems content on the back ropes, just sticking out the jab. But it's Rea swarming.
He's looking
Rude
for a
Boy
big.
says
He's looking.
Rea to stop Arthur with a big hook. Yeah, it's looking that way, mate. It's looking that way. Arthur don't get done like that either. Only Anthony Gardner stopped him. You know what I mean? He's not a guy who gets stopped often. So this would be a major, major performance for the Sting Rea. This would be a statement
Very
win for
fast,
Brad Rea.
very
A
fast punches
career
from Brad Rea.
defining moment.
I think Arthur's looking for the big one punch knockout. Just trying to set. He's trying to bait Rea in. Rea just keeping that shoulder on the outside. That left shoulder with the left hand down. There it is. Two jabs set up. The right hand over the top. Rea took it. Tries to come back with the right left to the body. End of the
But I mean, I
round.
give that to
I
Rea,
think that's.
bro. I give that to Rea, but I missed a couple of seconds. Did I miss anything because my neighbour was kicking off?
I
Did
don't
I
know,
miss
mate.
anything,
That
or I give it Rea?
yeah, it's been a great fight. You know, you probably did. I give that round to Arthur myself. I don't know if
Oh,
anybody
okay, that's
else
what I mean.
agrees
I
with me.
missed a
Put it
bit of it. I
in
missed
the
a chunk
comments
because
if
my
you
neighbour
did.
was slamming doors and that, so I had to go and sort him out quickly.
Felt
I get this a
Arthur
lot, mate.
with the better power shots in those two big right hands with the two jabs set up. That was beautiful. Brad Rea was sort of limited to single punches in that round. His flurries were getting blocked. Yeah, the replay just showing that big right hand from Arthur. He is still dangerous, rude boy. Arthur asking as long as he can get that big right over the top, though. How many of them can Brad Rea take with that high? I don't know. But he had Brad Rea stumbling at the beginning of the round. Do you know? You could be right, mate. It looked like a case of a round of two halves. First minute and a half, I'd probably give to Rea. Second half, I give to Arthur. Don't know. Could be a 10-10.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I never scored 10-10, so I'm going to stick with Rea. But like I say, I missed the chunk of that round because my neighbour. So
Yeah.
I'll take your word for that one, mate.
We got.
I've got it 3-1 with a
Ice.
10-8 for Rea now.
Yeah, that eye slowly closing. I've got it 2-2
Lyndon
with a
Arthur just
10-8.
looks like he's just in defence mode to me. He looks like he's literally solely designed for defence. He's not trying to do anything active.
He's only got one weapon of choice, mate, and that's that big right hand. And you
Stiff
can see
left and then
Brad
come
Rea.
over with a right. Brad's just not
If you
falling
look
for
at
it, is
Brad
he?
Rea, he's slightly leaning to the right rear. He's like his right eye is over the left hand glove. He tries to keep it over that. But the problem with that is he gets jabbed through the middle. There's a two-punch combination for Lyndon Arthur just to prove that point.
Lyndon Arthur's
Let me
landed
see.
one
There
body
we go.
shot. That's it. One body shot in the whole
Now, but
fight.
look at this. Jabs thrown, 113 by Arthur, 46 by Rea. 11 jabs landed by Bradley, 33 landed by Arthur. That's his weapon of choice, is that longer jab.
It is. He's just flicking
The
that
big
left
right
out
hand over the
constantly.
top. And the testament to that big right hand is the marked eye of Brad Rea. Is proof in the pudding he's finding success. However, it's few and far between. He needs more of it, at least 2 or 3 times around. As he looks for openings, he's sort of baiting in Bradley to try and unleash that right hand. Brad Rea, as I said before, slightly leaning to the right on his shoulders, protecting, that left hand to the side of his face, but it didn't work as he hit another right. This is these are the memorable punches that the judges will see that as Arthur limits Bradley Rea's punch output in this round.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, mate. But the only problem that I have with that is the judges don't seem to see it. They only seem to remember the last 30 seconds these days. If you notice, they seem to give every round to the guy who finishes stronger. And that's what's wrong with boxing. The guy who wins the first 2 minutes of
Yeah.
the round often gets shafted by the last minute of the round. Whereas, in essence, if you win 2 minutes of a round and one guy wins 1 minute of a round, you should win that round. But they don't. We've seen it time and time again during the watch-alongs lately, where they're literally outboxed for 2 minutes, and then 1 minute they have one good minute, and they get the fucking decision. It's crazy. But that's judging right now. There needs to be some sort of pulling where they make these judges accountable for what they're doing. Because I've seen some crazy scorecards lately that I just cannot get behind. I'm all for the underdog winning, but not when it's clearly a violation of the law of the boxing game. You know what I'm saying? It
Yes.
does me, bro. It does me. But that round I give to Lyndon Arthur, by the way, to get back to point. Do you get what I'm saying, though? There's been a load of dodgy scorecards lately again, and it's just too
It has,
much.
yes. It has, yes. Too many fights that you think go one way, completely the other way with real
Well, it's
wide
not even
scores.
think, bro, is it? It's not even think. We see it, we watch it, we see it, and we call it as we see it, and it's just like, come on now. The scorecards are ridiculous. There's been many of them lately. I'm not going to name them out because I don't want to, discredit the fighters who earned
Big
the
over
win.
6,
But it's crazy. It's crazy, mate. It's
approaching
crazy
the
the way
half.
some of this
We're
shit goes.
yeah,
Here you
we're
go.
approaching
Barry
halfway now.
Jones.
Round
Oh,
6.
no, Cole Frampton. Cole Frampton's got it 48-47 to Brad Rea. I'm pretty much with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I got
I
Lyndon
might have
Arthur in the
given the fourth
fifth.
round to. Oh, he's not counted the 10-8 round. It's Carl Frampton.
Rude Boy
No
says
10-8
judges
there.
can. Oh, it's because of judges can score Usyk fights 30 seconds at the start and end of each round. Well, yeah, because Usyk's that good, mate. That's a different guy in Usyk. Usyk does the same thing throughout, but in fights like this, just because Brad Rea has a great 30 seconds in the middle or Lyndon Arthur has a great 30-second start does not mean they win the round. It's a 3-minute round. It should be measured on overall who does the better work. You can't just give it to the guy who stays in your memory because he was the last one to do anything good. And that's what I keep seeing in boxing. Is the guy who has the best 30 seconds at the end. He comes out and starts putting it on his guy with 30 seconds to go. He wins the round, even though he was battered for the first two. It's just too much, in my opinion. But again, it's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The jab again in round 6 has been prevalent from Lyndon Arthur, scoring a lot of scores there. However, Bradley Rea, when he does get up close, does some good work. 2-punch combination from Rea there when he got up in close range. Left hook from Arthur, right from Arthur, gets through the guard. Just coming together now. Lunging right from Bradley Rea. Just about hit home. Forcing
100%.
Arthur back to them ropes again. This is Lyndon Arthur country for me when Rea's got him up against the ropes, because he's not doing enough when he's got him there. Using a lot of strength to try and get into a position, manhandling Lyndon Arthur. And Lyndon Arthur's just punching off the clinch. He's the far more experienced in that sense. He knows his younger contender. Oh, beautiful left, right uppercut, left cross from Arthur. Oh, brilliant right from Arthur again through the gap of Rea. Another big round from him with 20 seconds to go. Lyndon Arthur starting to take control of this fight for me, Jams.
Yeah, he's definitely coming on strong, mate. He's definitely coming on strong. Although Rea did land a couple of good shots at the end of the round. But
Oh,
yeah, it's another Lyndon Arthur round. Definitely.
that could have been vicious if both of them shots on each other landed home. But that's an Arthur round for me. Just
Yeah, I'll give
so
Arthur
much
the last
stronger
two
in the
now.
clinch.
Yeah, I'll give him the last two, mate. I'll give him the last two. They're just showing Boatsy and Zach Parker. What a fight that's going to be, man. That is a tremendous fight coming up. We've got Joshua Boatsy, who's already ranked at number 5 or 6, I believe, in the rankings. So imagine what he could get if he wins this against Zach Parker. He could be up there with the likes of, he could get a fight with Bivol. The likes of them, real world level opponents. It's a money maker. This is a money scheme tonight. If the right man wins, they're placed exceptionally well for world honours. And Joshua Watsey is the
Absolutely.
head of that queue. You know what I mean? I think he's number 5, isn't he, in the rankings? There's not many
Something
above
like
him. You
that.
know what I mean?
The replay's just showing a lovely 2-punch combination there from Lyndon Arthur to top that round off. Here we go, round 7.
Yes, round 7 of a very interesting fight, mate. This one is tough to call, to be honest, Neutral. It's a tough one to call
I have it
because,
3. I have it 3-3 in rounds with a 10-8 to Brad Rea, so point out.
yeah, so 1 point up to Rea, so very close, you know what I mean? Arthur started to dominate, though, hasn't he, last couple of rounds, in my opinion. I think he started to take control of the fight.
Yeah,
And that makes it difficult to
yeah.
score
He's
because,
just getting beaten to the punch at the minute.
yeah, he's being old school boxed. He's getting out,
Just the
like,
jab. The jab of
yeah, it's
Lyndon
just
Arthur has been
classic boxing. Classic boxing. Lyndon Arthur's just showing his levels, his
even
experience.
off the back foot.
But
I
Rea
told
just
you
needs
to
to
beat
put his
a,
foot down.
he's the guy you have to beat to. Yeah, he's
He's
the
the
guy you have to
gatekeeper.
beat to get to a Bevel, to get to a Benavides. I don't like using that word. I, it's unfair, but in a sense, yes, he's the guy you have to beat to get to the top table.
Yeah, he's the
And
gatekeeper. He's the
it's a big
gatekeeper.
gap. It's a big, and for me, it's a big gap between British level and French world level.
Well, I'll
Yes,
tell you
this
what,
is
let's
a
put it into this
European fight, but I
context.
think British.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, I was just going to say, put it into
Yeah,
this
go on.
context. He beat Anthony Yard, Lyndon Arthur did. He beat Anthony Yard. He was the first one to beat
Exactly.
him. Yes, he's lost to him twice since, but that also shows the level that he can box at. And Anthony Yard is fighting David Benavides November 22nd.
Yeah,
Benavides, obviously,
and
is a future king of the game, apparently, according to most Americans and Mexicans. So let's see. So if Lyndon Arthur's that good that he could beat Yard, who's in there with Benavides, who's been in there with Peterbiev, who's been in there with Kovalev, then maybe Lyndon Arthur's a little bit better than we give him credit for.
Oh, definitely. And he's been quicker to the punch in this round 7 again throughout the first 2 minutes. And now he's starting to show his class. Brad Rea, oh, nice right hand gets through. Got him up against the ropes. After 23 seconds to go. Gets another 3-punch combination in on Rea off the ropes. As I said before, this is Arthur country when Rea does this. He hasn't got the experience at this stage. As I said, big jump between European and world level. I guess a nice left hook off at the end of the round. Just to remind Arthur, he's still there. But it's a Lyndon Arthur round for me.
Yeah, same
He's
again,
starting to
mate.
take
I'll get
control.
that to Arthur.
I've got that 4-3 in rounds to Arthur with the scores even.
I've got
To
it
the 10-8
3-3
round.
on rounds, but obviously Brad Rea with a 10-8. So I've got it 1 point ahead to Brad Rea, I have, after 6.
3-3 in rounds and 7 rounds gone.
Oh, no, we're on 7 now. Yeah, my bad, mate. My bad. We're on 7 now. I was still looking at my 6, mate. I was still looking on the 6. I was
Yeah.
plugging me bloody charger in,
Round
brother.
8
That's what
coming
it
up.
is. But no, I've got it 4-3 on
Oh,
rounds to Lyndon, but Brad Rea with a 10-8 round. So
yeah,
same scorecard, mate. Same scorecard. I was
absolutely.
just plugging me charger in, mate. That's what it was. I wasn't concentrating. My phone was literally on 1%. I thought it's going to go in a second. And it's going to end the bloody show. We've got 20 boxing joining us. Big up, Twin Star. How are you, mate? Hope
Evening,
you're well. Been watching loads of
20.
your amateur
How you
stuff,
doing,
man.
big
Some
man?
amazing stuff on
You,
there. Everyone check out 20 Boxing on
Alfie
YouTube.
Parker.
20 Poker, 20 Boxing. He's had some amazing ABC amateur shows. Some absolutely stunning stuff of late. He's also on TikTok as well, because I've seen a load of his videos on TikTok. Some real good stuff. And some great graphics as well, mate. I think we need to entice Twinny to join our Red Corner Boxing team and do us some graphical enhancements for our videos,
Oh,
Mr. Neutral.
yeah, absolutely, mate. He's fantastic at it. As I'm just
He
trying
really is, man. He
to keep
makes them
an
pop. You
eye
know what I
on
mean? He
this.
makes them pop. He makes
Absolutely.
them pop.
Yeah, big up 20. Check out his content there for the amateur scene. Absolutely fantastic quality filming as well and editing. Now back to this, and Bradley Rea has come alive in round 8, but he's still
Needed
taking
to.
counter punches from Lyndon Arthur. He got a punch in of note that Brad Rea. So good round so far. But yeah, another left right from Arthur. Then a right uppercut. Then a left cross. Arthur, Brad Rea, what a strong boy. He still keeps coming forward. Still taking it to Arthur. This is real good stuff. Rude boy. Rea's let that big right hand far too easy, but I think his eyes playing a part in it. Is he fighting off now the fact that he's hurt that left eye is slowly closing on him. He wants to put as much effort into this, or does he think to himself, right, I can take this. I've just got to stop the jab getting through. I've got to close the distance quicker and don't let Lyndon Arthur control the fight. But once again, Lyndon Arthur just turns him round and starts taking the action back to Brad. But Brad comes back fighting. This is another great British fight. Oh, the two of them are slugging it out. I really can't tell you who's winning in the exchanges because they're both missing, they're both connecting at the same time. But it's wonderful stuff. Absolutely, punch for punch in the middle, no quarter given. Oh, fantastic 2-punch combination from Arthur. Back comes Rea, right, and a big swinging left that hit the gloves on the guard. Back comes Arthur, rocks the head of Bradley Rea, who's still throwing uppercuts and right crosses, left hooks, and he caught Lyndon Arthur with that one. That was brilliant. What a round this is for the spectators. Oh, they come together again, and Rea comes out of that with a couple of good power punches. And
Going to
he's
war there, bro.
swinging like a madman right now, is Brad Rea. Really putting
How you
everything into
scoring that
that
round, though,
round.
brother? How you scoring round 8?
Oh, it's a close round. my heart is just saying Rea done enough in that round
Yep.
just to nick it.
I
20
just put
says he's
Rea
got
as
a
well, mate.
6-2 for Arthur. I've got it 4-4. I've got it Rea a point up.
I've got it
4
4-3,
rounds to go.
4-4. Yep. And 10-8 to Rea. So close, mate. It's close.
Very
It's close
close.
in there, man.
Has Rea got another round like that or another 2 rounds like that and then to close the
I'm
show?
not sure, bro. I'm not
I'm not
sure. I
sure
hope he
because
has.
that Arthur jab, it's just
Arthur's showing his
it's just
experience now.
accumulating points.
Yeah, he's just
It's
showing that
accumulating
experience, isn't he?
points.
Showing the levels he's boxed at.
Great
But it's
fight,
a great
Hogwarts.
fight.
Absolutely. Here we go, round 9 of 12. 4 rounds to go. There's nothing in it. Both men are fighting a tremendous fight.
This is the only 12
Both
rounder of the
want
night,
this
by the
title.
way. The main event's only 10 rounds,
Yeah,
believe it or not, between Bawatsi and
very
Parker.
strange. Very strange.
Very fucking strange. Very strange.
56% have Lyndon Arthur winning this fight. 30 seconds gone. They're wrapped up on the ropes. Pace has slowed down. They both reset. The faster gloves of Brad Rea. The silkier defence of Lyndon Arthur. All
Good
belts
work
should be
from Rea,
12
though.
rounds.
It was good
It's
work
good
from
work
Rea
from
coming
both of
in.
them, James. He's just
There's
very
warriors,
strong
mate.
coming in, Rea. But he's
Warriors in
taking
that red.
punishment as he comes in from Arthur. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful boxing from both.
It's a tremendous fight, mate. I tell you what, would you mess with seeing this for another 12? I wouldn't. I'd be more than happy to see this again. It's one of them fights that
Absolutely.
you just know it's going to go the distance in both. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it is nice to see Lyndon Arthur in a battle. He's better than in the battle for me when he's got them
Well,
up
like we
close
said,
and
mate,
personal.
he's only lost to bloody Bivol and Yard twice. You know what I mean? There's no shame in that. And if Yard beats Benavidez, they're going
Yeah.
to age well, especially that win he had over him. You know what I mean?
One thing I will say for Brad Rea, he's upped his levels tonight, fighting the way he's fought Lyndon Arthur. Cracking
Yeah.
fight he's brought. I just feel he's a bit short on experience of, especially trying to get in behind that jab of Lyndon Arthur's. He's sacrificing his own offense and his own defense to get close to Lyndon Arthur. So he's getting tagged on the way in. Right there. A perfectly timed jab. In a cracking card. Absolutely. Orkan Ringside Live said to me in the group chat, I think that all these are going to the distance. He's not been wrong so far, Jams.
He's not. When is Hawkan ever wrong, mate? He's Hawkan's Ringside Live, mate. He is the
He
GOAT,
was
the
terribly
current
wrong last week,
champion.
but we'll forgive him a really terrible week. The Ginger's done great, sorry. The Ginger. Oh, 15 seconds to go. And I'm sorry, but it's another Arthur round for me.
Yeah, I give half for that round as well, mate.
A jab, 2 jabs, overhand right, another left, then a right from Arthur. These are the punches at the end of the round. Then we'll get
I think Rea needs
the
his last 3
decision
rounds,
for
mate.
Arthur.
I think he needs his last 3.
Rude Boy says emotion has played a part in my opinion. Rea will only get stronger after tonight. He will. He's upped his levels tonight fighting this fight. And if he goes away a close loser, then he can only be happy with that because this was a massive step up. He's got no excuses at next time round. He would have
Well,
had
let's
to have
hope he
lugged
goes
off
as
this
a
fight.
close winner. Let's hope he goes as a close winner. He's representing Ricky Hatton. He's
Hawkins
wearing the
says,
sky blue
yeah,
shorts. Let's hope
to
he
be
goes as
fair
a
though, Hawkins,
close one winner. He's got 3 rounds
yeah.
yet, guys. Let's not write him off. He's still got 3 rounds. He can win this. He can win this.
Well, for me, it's 5-4 to Arthur, which means it's a draw on the scorecard for that 10-8 round to Rea.
Me too, Hawkan.
So 3 rounds, all to play for this European light heavyweight belt, the ABU. Who wants it more, the defending champion or the contender, Lyndon Arthur? Both counting each other there. Bradley Rea with a right hand that got my attention. Left hook by Arthur. Left hook by Rea. Another check left hook by Rea around the side just made Arthur stumble. Arthur comes back with a jab. Stepping off the back foot now is Arthur. Check left hook to the body. Comes back upstairs with the same shot by Rea.
Carl Frampton's got Arthur up 88-84 after the 10.
86-84. 86-84. He's given Arthur last 5
after
rounds.
the 9, sorry.
He's adjusted his scorecard from a 10-9 to a 10-8 at last.
He's done it, mate. He's done it. He's done it.
Nice right hand from Rea. Tries to double it up with the left hand. That hits the gloves of Arthur. Arthur resets. Still throwing that jab out. Brad said in the press conference, I'm not the little ginger kid that walked into the gym when they both first met. Of course, these two know each other. This kind of later card for you all, right? Feel like the UK main events are usually done by now. No, it's 10 to 10. We've still got the main event to come after this.
Yeah, remember, it's because we've gone back an hour, bro. Our clocks went back an hour.
Brad Rea puts some spite into these punches in round 10. Back comes Arthur. 3-punch combination got home. Back comes Rea with a 2 left hook combination. Uppercut from Arthur. The chins on these two gentlemen tonight have just been outstanding. They've taken punch after punch. Solid punches at that.
Oh, Ray is hurt. Ray is hurt. Just got caught by a massive shot by Lyndon. It's hurt. But just to answer C. Miller, it's because our clocks went back on Saturday night, mate, at 1 a.m.
It was a mad movement from Brad Rea. He got caught with a vicious uppercut, but he still comes forward. The chin on this boy is ridiculous, by the way.
It is, but it's actually it's an hour earlier for a C. Miller.
I think he's
it's actually
bust
an hour
the
earlier,
nose.
mate.
I think the nose of Rea is bust. It's the claret is coming out of that nose now. He's pouring. Uppercut. Left cross, right cross from Rea. In the name of goodness, man. What a fight. 25 seconds to go. And it's still a slugfest. It's an uppercut fest from Lyndon Arthur and Brad Rea. Lyndon Arthur using his experience now to push off Brad Rea. He's stronger in the clinch. He's dominating now. He wants it more than Brad Rea. He's hurting Brad Rea more, but Brad Rea is still coming back. There's that other uppercut to finish the round. In the name of God, what a fight.
Yeah, that's what it is, C. Miller. Yeah, our clocks went back on Saturday night at 1 a.m., mate. Well, Sunday morning. They went back an hour. That's why. So it's only 9:53 here now, rather than 10:53 like usual. That's why the main event's going to be later. And that's why the Orlando card starts for us at midnight instead of 1 a.m. Appreciate you, brother.
Well. What's a round?
Yeah, Rea missed with that massive bolo left, didn't he? And that made him pay. Lyndon Arthur made him pay.
Daz the God says, who's winning?
Right uppercut.
Well, mate, it's round 10 is just finished. We have it.
Lyndon Arthur.
Lyndon Arthur is 6 rounds to 4 up. But Brad Rea had the knockdown, which takes a point off that. So I have it a point up. Hogwarts says stop it.
Nah, we don't need to stop it, mate. Brad Rea is a tough guy. He'll carry on, mate. Brad Rea, trust me, mate. He ain't going to want to be stopped. Lyndon Arthur, 96-93, according to Carl Frampton.
96-93,
so they got it by 3 rounds. Arthur. Yeah. To be honest, that's pretty much where we're at, neutral, isn't we? 96-93, yes. Around that area.
He needs another knockdown.
Yeah, Hawkins got Lyndon Arthur up by 2 rounds, so he's with us.
Yeah, I'm the same there, mate. I've given Brad Rea an extra round than that.
Yeah, I've got Lyndon Arthur 3 rounds up, but obviously Rea with a 10-8 makes it 2 rounds. So yeah, I'm with Hawkins. 2 points up, 2 points up.
Oh, he's just rocked Rea again.
Hogwarts says towel you watch. Feet. He thinks the towel's coming in for Rea.
Tries to come back. Rea switched to a southpaw style now. He's sacrificing his left hand side.
He's just not reacting to the punches of Lyndon Arthur at the moment. He needs
Arthur's
to
going to
react
set him up.
quicker.
Brad Rea started
Look
well
at
in
that.
this round.
Jab thrown 252 to 105 in favour of Lyndon Arthur. He has jabbed his face off for this entire
2.5 to
fight.
1. 2.5
Unbelievable.
to 1 with the jabs. That can win a
Big
fight on
jab
its
lands,
own,
as he said
James.
it. He's dominating the jab, mate, and the jab is the most important part of boxing. He has dominated with the jab. He's just showed his levels, hasn't he? Like the level he's fought at, he showed Brad Rea what I've fought at, and this is what you're going to get.
Oh, a big right down the pipe from Arthur Rea. My goodness. You're right, James. The levels have been an issue here. It was a great start for Brad Rea in the first 3 rounds. But as we said, Lyndon Arthur was starting to read him, starting to get his range, and the jab come out to play. And since then, it's been all Lyndon Arthur for me. But what a fight Brad Rea has produced tonight. He's for heart, for strength, for chin, for keep coming forward, keep wanting to
Not been
throw,
enough.
knock his man out. You can't beat him, but it's just not enough. Lyndon
That's
Arthur's
the
weathered the
unfortunate part to that
storm.
story, mate. It's just not been enough for Brad Rea. He's not had the concussive
Yeah,
punch to really put him to sleep.
sting. He's not had the sting to
For any
put
football fans,
this
though,
big
Liverpool beat Aston
bumblebee.
Villa 2-0, so Liverpool get back to winning ways in the football. We don't talk football on here,
There
but
you go.
still, Liverpool finally got a win for the first time in 5 games. Beat Aston Villa 2-0. So, Darren, have it.
Oh,
Gotta love
yes,
that.
Darren Aston, a big Aston Villa fan. That's round 11 over and done with. It's another Arthur round for me.
It
The fight
is,
is
yeah.
over and done with as far as I'm concerned. There's 1
Rea
round
needs
to
a
go.
knockout in round 12,
It's only
bruv.
he needs a knockout. It can only be a scenario that Bradley Rea gets a knockout in round 12 to win this. Lyndon Arthur's, looking quite comfortable there now. All he needs
Hogwarts
to
says
do
Lyndon Arthur's gob
is
is
just
so powerful. Yes, mate, he is. He is.
gab
Arthur has
his
shown
gab.
that you can't
Yeah,
buy experience. Absolutely, rude
he
boy.
means his
Absolutely,
jab.
mate. Rea
It's
has
the
done
powerful
well.
jab that sets up
Yeah,
that
with that eye, but
overhand
needs to
right.
keep Arthur at length and then letting the hands go hard. Them hooks go hard. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely, mate.
he's got a great left hook as Brad Rea. He's just not used it enough for me tonight. But
Yeah, I think
look,
Lyndon
here we
Arthur
go.
just
It's
showed him he
round
can't get
12.
away with it.
Here we go. Is Arthur just going to see the fight out? Expect lots of jabs just to keep Rea at bay, to stop him launching attacks. But Rea still, as he comes forward with a left hand from his southpaw stance, eats a right hand from Lyndon Arthur. It's been the story of the night. The class, the levels of, took a few rounds, but Lyndon Arthur slowly took control.
Yeah, it
Just
showed
showed
that
that.
experience, mate.
Listen,
It showed that experience. It
is it
showed
a
that
fight too?
experience,
Was it
neutral.
a fight too soon? I don't know, but got a
I
left
wouldn't
hand
say
through
too
there on
soon,
Arthur.
but just an experience level too high at the moment. You know what I mean? Brad Rea can come again, man. He's got
As I
plenty of
said,
fight left in him. He's still young. You know what I mean? He's
yeah, I
only
said
27. He's
he
got
can
plenty of dog left in
he
him.
can only improve from this. Fighting Lyndon
He's
Arthur, he can only improve from this in his next fight. It's as
That's
easy
it.
as
He's
that.
lost his European title, but he'll get another shot. It's just, it was so hard for him because he was out the ring so long before. They really did cancel him. A bit like Mikey McKinson. They kind of cancelled him and he didn't get no fights. And then after the time, then he lost, that was. And then he got back and now he's back. I hope they don't do the same, but I don't think they will because he's got a big promoter behind him now. So he'll be back. Brad Rea will be back. He's
Yeah,
got Queensbury behind him. He's got Frank Bricktop behind him. He'll be all right. He'll come again.
I think
Could even see a rematch of this,
he
mate.
may get a rematch. I was just going to
Yep.
say, Queensbury, Lyndon Arthur, he'll be happy to fight under Queensbury again. Keep the money coming in.
Keeping a book.
If he does take this European belt, he'll get big fights.
Absolutely.
A
The
rematch is not
rematch
off
is the
the
best case
cards.
scenario. Brad Rea comes hard for the rematch.
Absolutely. Too soon. Frank will
And he got
look after
35
him.
seconds to go, yeah.
Exactly, mate. Seconds to go. Ah, yeah, you're up ahead. So, it's a comfortable victory for Brad Rea. That's Brad Rea, Lyndon Arthur, sorry. As he launched a beautiful right left. Rea just missed. But that right eye, the left eye of Brad Rea is looking purple and even more swollen now.
That could have been the issue, mate. That might be why he lost focus. The damage to the eye might have took his eye off the game. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But he's still
Such
going
a
for it.
hindrance.
There you go. It's
He's
over.
looking
Yeah, I've
tired
got
now.
Lyndon Arthur winning that.
Good fight. Very good fight. What a fight.
Absolutely.
Both men absolutely, that British grit. Neither of them wanted to give ground. No quarter given. Big up Brad Rea. Big up Anthony Arthur, Lyndon Arthur. Absolutely superb fight. And I hope the judges do the right thing and give it to Lyndon. I thought he boxed beautifully tonight with
Yeah.
that jab,
After getting knocked down,
which
he
sets
turned
up.
up. He turned up.
Yeah,
He turned up.
he turned up. He swung it around and he kept setting up that beautiful right hand with a two jab scenario. Brilliant, well deserved. But Brad Rea, he'll come back strong. No two ways about it. He's a tough hombre, tough boy. 90%
Absolutely.
of the fans think Lyndon Arthur won. That's a
Yeah,
pretty
I only gave
wide
Lyndon. I
percentage.
only gave Rea one of the last eight. One of the last 8 rounds. So that says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I gave Rea the
absolutely.
8th round. Other than that, I gave Lyndon everything in the 8 rounds prior to the first 4.
Oh, look at that uppercut in the last round. My God. And he must have landed at least 20 uppercuts on Brad Rea. And that's not a joke. I'm not I'm
No,
not
no, he
even
did. He
uh,
did.
I'm not even guessing. It's around that mark during that fight, 12 rounds. State of Brad Rea's face is testament to it.
Yeah,
Great fight. I hope to see I hope to
absolutely.
see them both out early next year. They're great fights. We look now for the results. Jams is going to jump out and get that for us.
Absolutely.
It's the zone showing previews of Roger
Ortiz
Ortiz, Van
Jr. Lubin.
Rodriguez, Ortiz Jr. versus Lubin. That's another great fight coming up in the zone on November the 8th. We'll be there for that, me and Jams
That's my
next week.
wife's birthday, mate, and we're going to be here doing the watch along. Absolutely.
Look at that. Absolutely. Poor Georgie there saying, when am I going to get a night out for my husband? Well,
She went
unfortunately,
to Jimmy
Georgie,
Carr, mate.
your,
We took her to Jimmy Carr.
your,
We took her to Jimmy
your
Carr.
birthday, your birthday
She's had her night out.
fell on
Right,
a
I'm going to duck out,
Saturday.
matey, and get the scorecards.
Poor Georgie there. Jams is saying that boxing must go on. I'm not getting involved in that one. Hawkan, I have Arthur winning 15, 115, 111. Well, with the judges scoring today, I can see Bradley winning on a split decision or a mandatory decision, majority decision. I absolutely agree, Hawkan. You can never tell with these judges. Uh, could be a bit of a political one. It looks like Brad Rea's got one
Yeah,
of the
Lyndon Arthur
judges.
got the win, mate. Lyndon Arthur got the win. 114, 114 draw, and 2 lots
Yeah,
of 115, 112.
majority draw, majority decision.
Yeah.
Lyndon
114,
Arthur.
114 first scorecard, 115, 112 Lyndon Arthur. So he got the win. And I think it's
That
the
was
right way to
about
go.
right.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
where
a
that
fair scoring.
114 come from, but we'll take it.
Yeah, and
So
then 2
a
lots of
majority
115,
decision win
112. He'll take
for
it. He'll take it.
Lyndon Arthur.
Screwed me over on the
So
prediction league. I had Brad Rea majority decision, I did. So it screwed
you
me.
did, as did others. 10 points for uh,
Just raw, I think, was
SWS
it?
Boxing.
I was at Young
SWS
Sam.
Boxing had a 10-pointer.
All right, fair play. Well, we're
Sapper
going to be back
Chance
soon
had
anyway, mate.
18.
So let's wrap this one up because we've got Waxy Parker coming up. and I've got to charge my phone because it literally was on. It was on 1% when I looked. So I'm going to go and sort that out, mate, and we will be back. Make sure everyone joins us on the next link. It's going to be for Joshua Boazzi versus Zach Parker for the vacant
Main event.
WBO Intercontinental Light Heavyweight title. Make sure you tune in. Just before we go, we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and the Boxing Fight Zone, our official apparel supplier. Make sure you join me and Mr. Neutral as we will be back. Make sure you are. We love y'all. God bless.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing.